Okay, in this video we're going to go over the correct way to force an outward swinging door. Remember, as part of Firefighter 1 in your skill stations, this will be a section possibly of one of the general categories, to where this will be just the first part, and after you force entry you'd be going in to complete a search or a line advancement or a salvage operation or something of that sort. Remember, you also be in full gear, more than likely have your pack and everything on as you're doing this. Now remember, any door you always want to come up, try before you pry, check it for heat with the back of your hand so you have an idea maybe what's on the other side. And then we also want to, once we try before we pry, if it's locked, we want to size it up, look for our locking mechanisms. Ours looks to be here in the middle. And we can also shock the door. Now we're not really going to do that on the simulator, we're not really going to hit it, but in real life you can hit it high, hit it medium, hit it low, just kind of loosen things up, give you a better advantage. Now I'm working by myself today, so I'll be playing the role of both firefighters. Ideally you'd be doing this with two people, just like you'll be doing in your skill station. The first firefighter comes up, try before you pry, size up the door, check for heat, we're ready to go. I'm going to set the Halligan bar. I'm going to put the adze in just right above or right below the locking mechanism. Now, I've got a pretty good gap here already. If I didn't, this is where the second firefighter with the axe, blunt axe, would come in. And if I couldn't get the adze in between the door and the door jamb all the way to the jamb, then I would have the firefighter come in, use my commands, have them hit the Halligan, and drive the adze all the way in. Remember your commands. Hit tells the firefighter that's kneeling down with an axe to hit once. Drive means continue to hit until you say stop, and then of course stop is self-explanatory. Everybody stops what they're doing. Once you get the adze all the way in, I'm going to gap it by pushing down, like so. And then I'm going to set my Halligan in further if I can with the adze, and then I'm going to force out, force entry, and get the door open. Remember, once you get the door open, be ready to control it. Be ready to drop down low if you've got smoke and high heat coming out. But you also, like I said, you want to control the door and be ready for what's on the other side. If conditions are too bad, you want to have a hose line in place ready to attack the fire if it's right behind you. That's how you would force an outward swinging door.